Okay, well, on the way to Nuwara Eliya, we have come to the Kotmale Dam. We were recommended to come here by, I think, the Buddy Moons. So we have come to have a look. Oh, this is quite good, like an observation, all the information in here and everything, look. Look at that. And we've seen another dam being built as well on our way up here. Look at this is fantastic, that is as a relief. Let's go outside and have a quick look at the actual dam itself, eh? I'm going to try and get the drone up down here. I don't know if it's allowed, I think so, but we'll soon find out, won't we? So this is the observation building. So the guy said first buy the ticket, then go over the dam. So you have to go 500 meters up that hill to that place where we just went to that observation building, and like little museum and that, which was really interesting as well. Fantastic relief thing there of how it all works and that and everything, which was interesting for somebody like me. And then you come down here and you can walk along the dam. Now the bloke, we thought you could drive along the dam, but the bloke says no, definitely not driving along it. So we parked up right by the hut, so the guy's looking after our stuff. Chesley's a little bit worried about monkeys. Chesley's a tiny bit worried about the monkeys nicking her stuff, and if she sees a monkey running around in the trees with a pair of pants on her head, right, then she's not going to be happy. Let's go and have a look over this. I'm going to see if I can get my drone up as well. Chesley thinks there'll be a law that I'm not allowed to, but let's see. Well, this is over the other side now, so it's the other side of the dam. We're over here by the sluice gates now, so come and look at this crane here. That isn't going anywhere anytime soon, is it? Yeah, so the level is quite a bit down, I think. The rocks there, look, you can see on the wall there. I reckon that's the level it gets to, probably in the rainy season or something. And again, the level there. And then we just looked at the gates, and like, so once it gets to that level, it can actually spill over the top of the gates as well. So way off in the distance there, that's Kotmale Dam where we were before. And then look down in the valley there. This could be like, if it wasn't, you know, I suppose if we want to the tea plantations, this could be like in the Alps or somewhere like that in summer though, couldn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the waterfall over there and everything. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it, that? This is the Chill Cafe, they call it. Look at all them tea plantations. I'm sure I'll get bored of this in a week, like, but at the moment it's eyes open, wide awake. Look at this, man. How smart is all that? Down there to the river and everything. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? This is how you pick. You're very quick. Look at this, we've been past loads of tea plantations, everything. We're coming back to this one in a couple of days' time. So that's the end of the river that runs into the Kotmale Dam where we was. We've just been snaking up this hill here for absolutely miles on end from that chill restaurant. And then look at this here, look. All these tea plantations down here on the side of the hill, you know, different levels of maturity as well. Some of these are mature, some of them are just getting planted up and that. And then we're going to the Damro Tea Estate tomorrow, I think, to have a look at that. But we've been past a few, the Bluebird one, we've been past quite a few that have got free tea factory tours and everything, so we're going to go in there. They're not free, you have to give like a tip, you know, and buy a cup of tea and a cake at the end, but nobody minds doing that, do they? The old girl here, Tuk-Tuk's doing well going up the hills, but we are in like mostly second and first.
We are laying the tea leaves on the top of a bench. Inside the box it's empty. There's a huge fan, big fan at the end of the trough to blow the wind underneath. So the second process of making black tea is the rolling. So now can you see there are 3 big brown machines at the left hand side corner and the shoot from the ceiling. Yeah, okay. So there we crush and twist the tea leaves into small pieces. Monoparticles, we take them to the tables over there. And we just lay it on the tables about 3 inches height layer for the fermentation process, oxidation. The best. So green tea and black tea use the same tea plant but totally different process. Green tea, we just take the tea percent of our tea produced here is transport to Colombo tea auction for the export and 20% is sell it in our shop like Lipton, Delmar, Lanka, System. And this is the golden flower infused.
A good tea tour.
A tea tour.
Very informative lady.
Very nice lady.
Very impressive. I can't believe they only knock 3 tons of tea out a day though. I'm going to have a look to see how much that's worth on the wholesale market, because like there's a lot of labour involved in this. Anyway, after the tea tour, you come into the room here and then they do you a cup of tea. We've asked for black tea and you get and you can buy a piece of cake. So I bought piece of tea cake. Chester's got chocolate cake and we've asked for black tea. Is that good tea? Right, so the tea we asked for is a black tea, so we've got BOP tea. Whatever that is, but it looks good. I'm digging into this cake straight away. So I like the look of the cake. The other good thing is, because we come early, look how many people are here now. Because we came like about 15 minutes after it opened at 8:45 this morning, actually there was only us 2 on the tour. Right, well this is the parking for the Lovers Leap waterfall. It doesn't look like the parking though, does it? But looks a bit odd. So we just had a great tour around that tea plantation, tea factory. That was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? And now we're going to go up to this Lovers Leap waterfall. We were just saying as we come back through the town there, up to this, that the town, like, you'll see some of these pictures, like now, like there's a bit of a shanty town around the back and that, but it's nothing like we imagined. We imagined it was going to be a bit like Sigiriya, you know, and it was going to be like a villagey, towny type atmosphere and all that. But it's just actually one massive, it's a great big sprawling mass in it, Joe.
Yeah.
It's not even pretty, most of it, is it? No. I hope Ella's nicer. I'm just looking on this GoPro, and it actually looks flat on the GoPro, Joe.
I know, it's not.
God only knows how they got these 2 up here. How many steps? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of steps to be gone up there. I can hear the water though, if that's any consolation. Okay, that's fairly big. There's a lot of spray as well. Wow, I'm getting soaking now. There you go, it's absolutely massive. It's all pouring down on me now, I've got to go back. It's called Lover's Leap because some disheartened bloke with his fiancée climbs to the top and chucks himself off. That'll learn him, won't it? I bet that hurt. Should we see if we can buy a postcard in the post office here and send it home to the kids?
Yeah.
See if we get home before the kids in before the postcard, I mean.
Yeah.
5 weeks, or well, 4.5 weeks. So see if we get home before the postcard. Okay, well they say this is one of the iconic buildings in Nuwara Eliya. We're going to go across the other side of the road in a minute to the Victoria Park, but before we do, let's go and have a look in this post office. Right, so we've got 2 postcards, and then you need one of this stamp and one of this stamp on each one. So the stamps were 140 and the postcards were 100, so that's 240. So work that out. That's not even a pound, I'm telling you. 240 rupees to send, to buy a postcard and send it to England. 65p. 65p to buy 2 postcards and the stamps and send it to England. When's that going to get there? Okay, well there's the local letterbox. Here's the international letterbox. I mean... Okay, well we just had a nice chat to some people in the post office there, haven't we? Sent our postcards off. Not very expensive. Quite funny, right? You got 2. This is the ticket booth to get in here. The woman just gave me a handful of peanuts as well. You come into the park here. Park looks lovely, right? So we've got them 2 ladies selling the ticket there, and a lady in the office next to it who collects the ticket. So you've got to buy a ticket, and then the lady next to you collects the ticket. What's the point in that? Nice, isn't it? Okay, right, well we had this place recommended to us and it's got 4.9. So the menu's vegetable curry and rice, and the choice is, what do you want it? We've gone for a bit over medium. Medium was nice last night, but I think we could have gone a little bit more spiced up. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that.
Sorry.
What?
Because I had my favourite again in it. This looks lovely on there. Right, you got some hot spice.
Yeah. Okay, well we did had our beautiful lunch there, and now we came down to Gregory Lake. So this is a bit like Candy Lake, but there's a lot of water sports on here. Cost 600 rupees to get in, 1200 for the tourists. That's about £3, isn't it? It doesn't look as well kept as the other place though, does it? Eh? I think the I think this is more commercialised, but we're going to go and have a walk through it anyway, see what we can see. Here's all the boat rides going on. Full insurance, you claim, we fold. I'm not sure I'm much fancying that, to be quite honest with you. I can see a softy ice cream cornet up there, a lot of plastic one. I'm going to go up there and see if they've actually got a softy ice cream on. All these boats here, like there's blokes standing here going, "Boat ride, madam?" And we're going, "No thanks, mate." And if we were going to go in a boat, we wouldn't be going in that one anyway. Most of these are absolutely knackered. Now I spotted this up here, this ice cream. I bet you they ain't got the machine working though. They've never got the machine working. We've seen a few of these out in the countryside. Never got it working though, that's the problem. Let's go and ask the lady, eh? That was a no on the ice cream front. I mean, I've been past loads of them and none of them have actually got the machine working, have they?
It's too cold.
I've never seen anybody with that machine working. They all say, oh, not today, not today. Too cold today. No, oh, too raining today. Not today. I don't know when they get them working. I think this is more aspirational than actual, this Gregory Park, isn't it?
Remember we're off in the off season, so
Are
I bet
we?
it's all blooming in the summer, yeah.
No, right. Well, that Victoria Park was blooming all right. And that Botanical Gardens, that was blooming lovely. This is blooming,
Getting there.
blooming not even started properly. I think these need a lick of paint, Cheryl.
Just a little bit.
See this one though?
I think you need the body.
That one needs a body. That one needs an arm. Penguins, you guys were all okay. Oh, one penguin's flipper as well required.